Who is it?
It's your next door neighbor.
In a pair of shorts, house shoes, tank tops and socks. It's the devious smile that's what's got me. The glare from the gold tooth is how she approached me. How you doing? It's the monkey in the middle. I'm wise enough to play her game just a little. She seemed cool in the beginning, but the best sex in town is next door living. In the back of my mind, I'm saying, can't wait to cut. Some say it, play it cool, cause she's a slut. 4 kids and a big ass butt. Slick chicks keep a slick trick up their sleeve. When I wanna come over, you say you're about to leave. Who is it? My next door neighbor came to visit, calling and asking for one too many favors. I'm tired of playing games with a slick ass sister that thinks she can lick on me like the new flavor of the chocolate cover lifesaver.
Next door living ain't never been this good.
There goes my next door neighbor.
Creeping, crawling, cutting going on in the hood.
There goes my next door neighbor.
Into so much mischief like I knew I would.
There goes my next door neighbor.
Next door living ain't never been this good.
There goes my next door neighbor. One day her daughter left home, we all alone. So the Gucci came with ease, in and out was the motion. She was quite pleased, but the situation soon became infected from a small disease. First the phone calls and why I ain't heard from ya. Then an unexpected knocks like mother. For a second, I had a flashback and thought I loved her. But this broad is sicker than my 2-year-old brother. Going through more cash and dirty tampons off your sister. You just missed her. Life gave her a rash, so don't laugh. When the wicked get it, you shall see it. That's not the have. My neighbor don't believe in mandatory 9-to-5 laboring. Dude watching from the porch, wondering which dude gon' save her.
Next door living ain't never been this good.
There goes my next door neighbor.
Creeping, crawling, cutting going on in the hood.
There goes my next door neighbor.
Into so much mischief like I knew I would.
There goes my next door neighbor.
Next door living ain't never been this good.
There goes my next door neighbor. Recognize the early signs of emotional lunatic. My next door neighbor is starting to become problematic and addict from trying to be too slick, scoping what I'm doing, who I'm screwing. At my house in search of income, like most women. She think men are dum-dums, too intelligent for the game she runs. Why? Most of y'all worried about buying her an outfit. I'm trying to see how wide her mouth get. Try me when she asked me to babysit. In the waiting room of the doctor's office where you see it, getting sick, count the miscarriage from too much of the magic stick. Watching Lifetime on the blow-up mattress. The ghetto superstar learning how to become a primetime lying actress. Home when you think she ain't going, you think she home. You're close, the kids is left alone. Beware of the company that you keep, where you creep, who you sleep with. Your next door neighbor just might be a cheap trick.
Next door living ain't never